谢谢啦啦队和国光宝宝罗比带来精彩的表演。
各位亲爱的球迷朋友们，欢迎来到台南亚太国际棒球场。这场比赛是2021年第6届 WBSC 世界杯 U12少棒锦标赛，编号第30场的比赛将由中华台北对上多米尼加。Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tainan Asia Pacific Baseball Stadium. This is the 30th game of 2021 WBSC Under-12 Baseball World Cup between Chinese Taipei and Dominican Republic. 让我们以热烈的掌声欢迎两队球员进场。Now let's welcome the players and the coaches from both teams. 首先，让我们介绍先攻的多米尼加队教练以及先发球员。Introducing the coaches and the starting lineup for Dominican Republic. 总教练 Manager Number 20, Medre Marin. 教练 Coach Number 21, Agosta Ruiz. 教练 Coach Number 22, Gonzalo Jairo. 第一棒 batting first, the second baseman Number 14, Carlos Miemes. 第二棒 batting second, the shortstop Number 7, Estradin Del Santo. 第三棒 batting third, the right fielder Number 2, Jesus Martinez. 第四棒 batting fourth, starting pitcher Number 9, Marlon Blanco. 第五棒 batting fifth, the third baseman Number 1, Cesar Garcia. 第六棒 batting sixth, the left fielder Number 17, Alexan Segura. 第七棒 batting seven, the first baseman Number 4, Joshua Canon. 第八棒 batting eighth, the catcher Number 6, Miguel Goyalo. 第九棒 batting ninth, the center fielder Number 13, Lole Guedo. 以及所有球员 and the rest of the team.
接下来要介绍的是先手的中华队教练以及先发球员。首先要进场的是背号30号，带领中华小将迈向胜利，总教练戴朝荣。接下来要进场是29号教练蔡明根。背号28号教练张成祥，中华队本场比赛先发打线第一棒右外野手背号1号吴胜志，第二棒一垒手背号11号庄博渊，第三棒中外野手背号17号陈瑞兴。第四棒游击手背号5号欧子乔，第五棒今天的先发投手背号18号高品汉，第六棒捕手背号2号陈博生，第七棒左外野手背号51号简少祥，第八棒我们的中华队长。3垒手10号陈恩，最后是第9棒2垒手背号44号叶书伟，以及所有的球员请到场中。为您介绍本场比赛的执法裁判 ，Introducing the umpire for today's game. 主审 behind home plate from Korea is Miss Min Sang Kim. 一垒审 on the first base side from Sri Lanka is Mr. Sujiwa. 二垒审 on the second base side from Brazil is Sandri Martina. 三垒审 on the third base from Japan is Miss Kanawata.
请各位观众朋友起立以及脱帽，我们将播放两队国歌。Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and remove your cap as we play the national anthem of Dominican Republic and Chinese Taipei. 现在演奏多米尼加国歌。Now the national anthem of Dominican Republic.接下来演奏中华台北会歌。And now the anthem of Chinese Taipei Olympic Committee.请坐下，请覆帽。Please be seated and put on your hat.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. No matter what time it is, no matter where you are, it's time for some baseball. And join us to watch WBSC Under 12 Baseball World Cup. And we are here at Asia Pacific Baseball Stadium here in Tainan, Taiwan. It's August 4th, 2022, and this is Adam Wong, your commentator. Today we will have, again, number 30, the fourth game in placements, a super round. Team Chinese Taipei will play Team Dominican Republic. And we are about to start in 1 minute. It's the fourth game. The third game in the super round. Team USA and Team Venezuela, both teams have won this morning and this afternoon. And now we have the third game in the super round. Team Chinese Taipei will take on Team Dominican Republic. And here comes the ceremony pitch. And that will be a strike. And this is the manager of Team Chinese Taipei, 赖朝荣。
请现场的球迷朋友们好好享受今天中华队对上多米尼加的比赛，一起为场上两队加油。
Sunny, breezy evening here in Tainan, Taiwan, the southern part of Taiwan. The weather is pretty nice. The temperature here is 87 Fahrenheit. Celsius degree. And the mound for Team Chinese Taipei is Gao Pinghan. He's warming up and ready to face the team lineup of Dominican Republic. And let's take a look at the lineup for Team DR. And leading off is Carlos Nieves. Batting second is Starling Des Los Santos. Batting third, Jesus Martinez. Batting fourth, the cleanup hitter, Marlon Polanco, which is the pitcher. And batting fifth is Cesar Alta Garcia. And batting sixth is Miguel Medina. And batting 7th to 9th, Joshua Cano, Miguel Collado, and Lauren Gutierrez. And let's take a look at the defensive lineup of Team Chinese Taipei. On the mound for Team Chinese Taipei is Gao Pinghan. And behind home plate is Chen Bosen. Around the horn is Chen En, Ou Ziqiao, Ye Shuwei, and Zhuang Boyuan. And from left to right, Zhen Shaoxiang, Chen Ruixing, and Wu Shenzhi. And we are about to start in a few moments. In game time decision that they replace Andren Segura with Miguel Medina at left field. And now we are about to start the first pitch in there for a strike. And now we are on the way. The batter is Carlos Nieves. Batting 125, and this one drive to deep left, and it will be gone. Whoa! The first at bat and home run for Nieves. Scored the first run at the top of the first inning. The second pitch in this game. He hit the home run to left center. Wow! To make a 1-0 ball game here. Take a look again, the solo bomb here. Very deep and very high. Giving chase is Chen Ruixing at no chance. But see it go out of the ballpark. Solo shot by Carlos Nieves, the second baseman. That's the second home run for Team Dominican Republic in this tournament. It's 1-0 ball game. And now we have De Los Santos coming to bat. Starling De Los Santos, excuse me. This one goes to the second baseman. What a catch by Ye Shuwei. Nice timing and great jump to grab the ball in the air for the 1 out, the first out in the inning. Take a look again. De Los Santos drive this one opposite way, and Ye Shuwei, nice jump to call the ball. And now we have Jesus Martinez coming to bat. Just outside, and Gao Pinghan pitched 4 innings in this tournament. In 1 game against Team Venezuela, allowed 5 hits, 2 earned runs, and struck out 5, allowed 1 home run with the no decision. That's the only game that Gao Pinghan pitched during the tournament. big curveball out there. Swung and missed by Martinez. What a breaking ball there. 1-2 count and 1 out. This one will be foul. No chance for team captain Chen En of Chinese Taipei. Jesus Martinez, 3 for 6 during the tournament with 1 RBI, batting .500. The count is 1-2, 1 out. Gao Pinghan deliver. Just miss. Ooh, the fastball cut the outside edge. The home umpire, Mi Sung Kim, didn't like this one. 2-2. Just miss. Ooh, the fastball cut the outside edge. The home umpire, Mi Sung Kim, didn't like this one. 2-2. And 1 on and 0-1 count. In there for ball. It was very close. 1-1 count. Polanco will be the pitcher in next half inning. 1-1. Team DR scored 1 run on Carlos Nieves' leadoff homer. Oh, this one hit the batter. And now we're hit by pitch. Marlon Polanco got hit on his foot. With 2 runners on bases. Oh, Marlon Polanco fine. Take a look again. I think it's a backdoor slider. A front door slider. Just hit Polanco's left foot. I think it's fine. And now walk to the first base. And now we have Cesar Alta Garcia, one of the hottest hitter in this lineup. 7 for 11. Wow. Hit 1 home run. Before this game, Alta Garcia is the only guy, only player who hit a home run during the tournament for Team Dominican Republic, and now Carlos Nieves joined him. Both players have hit 1 home run. Just wild pitch, and runners are gonna advance to next base. Chen Bosen wasn't able to block this one. That's a breaking ball in the third, in front of the plate. 2 runners in scoring positions. And Gao Pinghan is trying to get out of trouble at the top of the first inning. This one goes the opposite way. Caught by Chen En. Whoa, what a play by the third baseman of Team Chinese Taipei, Chen En, the captain, to make it 2 outs in this game, in this inning. Go the opposite way. A nice jumping grab by Chen En. Oh, what a grab. It could be a double. What a play. Very defensive play by Chen En, who played third base tonight. And 2 outs and run on second and third. And now we have Miguel Medina coming to bat. who playing left field, a second-time decision to replace Andre Segura. 2 outs, and the count is 0-1. Here comes the pitch. 1-1. Gao Pinghan is one of the most consistent pitcher during the tournament for Team Chinese Taipei, and that's why the manager likes Cao Rong to tap in as a starting pitcher in the first game in the Super Round. Swung and miss, 1-2. They got Medina chase on this one. Still 1-2 count, and 2 runners in scoring positions. Here comes the pitch. Nice blocking by the catcher, Chen Bosen. 2-2 count. And local time here is 6:39. We are at the top of the first inning. And probably you are watching this game in early morning. Three and two. If you're watching this game in DR, Buenos dias. Full count and 2 out. This one grounds the first baseman. Zhuang Boyuan hasn't touched the first base, and that will be the 3rd out of the inning. Now before long, Carlos Nieves hit the lead-off home run to start again. So the score now is 1-0. Dominican Republic leading by 1 run. We'll be right back after this. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Asia Pacific Baseball Stadium here in Tainan, Taiwan. And you are watching WBSC Under 12 Baseball World Cup. And let's take a look at the Team Chinese Taipei starting lineup. Leading off, Wu Shenzhi playing right field, and followed by Zhuang Boyuan, first baseman, and batting third, Chen Ruixing, batting cleanup, Ou Ziqiao, the shortstop, and followed by Gao Pinghan, Chen Bosen, and Zhen Shaoxiang. Batting 8th hole is Chen En, the captain. Batting 9th hole is Ye Shuwei. And starting pitcher for Team Dominican Republic, Marlon Polanco. And the catcher behind home plate, Miguel Collado. Around the horn is Cesar Elta Garcia. Starling de Los Santos and Carlos Nieves. And playing first baseman is Cano. And this one grounds to shortstop. The Santos go to the first, not in time. Also played by Wu Shenzhi. First pitch, a hit for a base hit. The infield single by Wu Shenzhi. Lead-off single by Team Chinese Taipei to start the bottom of the first inning. Around the horn is Elta Garcia, de Los Santos, and Nieves and Cano. And from left to right is Medina, Gutierrez, and Martinez. Now we have Zhuang Boyuan coming to the plate. Martinez playing left field, the second-time decision. Polanco is on the mound. one game during the tournament. 3 innings, 4 hits against Team USA. Very offensive, powerful lineup of Team USA. They allow only two earned runs and 3 runs. 2 earned runs and strike out 4. Allow 4 walks, which is very aggressive. And this one grounds the first baseman. Keno has it and fired to second. And that's a wild throw, but he retired the batter by touching the first base. So 1 out, and Wu Shengzhi is now on second. And Wu Shengzhi didn't advance to third on a wild throw by Keno. So that's a ground out to first baseman. And now we have Zhuang Boyuan is retired, and Chen Ruixing is the batter. It seems like there's a balk. The manager called a timeout. Oh, second base umpire called it balk. So now Wu Shengzhi is on third. 1 out. Chen Ruixing, the center fielder, is the batter. This one drive to center field, and that will be the base hit. That's our RBI single by Chen Ruixing. Well hit by the center fielder. Big kid at the plate. Tied again. Now we have the tie ball game right here at the bottom of the first inning. Well hit by Chen Ruixing. So now it's a 1-1 ball game. And the manager is at a meeting on pitcher's mound to talk to his players. Chen Ruixing single to tie the game. And now he went 2 for 4 during the tournament. Second RBI. Chen Ruixing hurt his wrist before the tournament. And now he's healthy. Pretty healthy. And now we have Oh Ziqiao coming to bat, the shortstop, batting cleanup. Oh Ziqiao, 5 for 11, pretty good. Batting .455. 5 RBIs, 1 double. Here comes the runner, and this one will be foul. Chen Ruixing runs fast on the base path. Take a look again. Oh Ziqiao try to hit and run, and this one just missed by inches. Foul ball. 1-1 count. Oh Ziqiao, who plays short, batting cleanup. Nice blocking by the catcher, but Chen Ruixing is still the second base. Now runner in scoring position. Means a go-ahead run. 1 out. The second baseman is Carlos Nieves. Late recover there. 2-1. Polanco set and deliver. Just outside. 3-1. Polanco had pitched 3 innings, 4 strikeouts during the tournament. This one pop up near the home plate and hit into the stands. And the fan can keep the ball because this game is not under field mission. The by the rules, the fans can keep the ball as a souvenir and a gift to his kids. Full count. This will be a wild pitch in the walk, and runner advances third and safe. And third base umpire Wada calling it safe. So runner at the corners now with the wild pitch. Speaking of the gift, today is Chinese Valentine's Day, July 7th on lunar calendar. So happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Yeah, we have Thai ball game here. Run at corners. On the mound is Polanco. Obi just high. And Gao Pinghan, starting pitcher, is now at the plate, batting 54, excuse me. This one goes to third base, foul territory in the stands. 1-1 count. Gao Pinghan, 2 for 13 with one double, 2 RBIs. Just outside, 2-1. Also drew a walk. Got struck out once during the tournament. Here comes the pitch, just high, 3-1. Gao Pinghan batting 5th hole. Starting pitcher for Team Chinese Taipei. Another foul ball to make it full count. Gao Pinghan had a lot of family member here. This one will be a wild pitch, and also a walk. Back-to-back walks issued by Polanco. So now it's basically a loaded situation. Now we have Chen Bosen coming to bat. Marlon Polanco is trying to get out of the gym by inducing a double play here. Bases loaded. Chen Bosen, the catcher, is batting. 1-1 again. Chen Bosen from Hsinchu County, which is my hometown. Played catcher most of the time. He's an offensive catcher. Some power. It's time to capitalize some runs here. Just low. 0-1 count. We're number 2, which is catcher's number. Chen Bosen was hit by a line drive during the BP, and now since he's fine, there's some issues on the pitcher's mound now. The trainer tried to handle Polanco's shoestring. Maybe too tight. Try to relieve his feet. Because of the hit by pitch at the top of the first inning. He was hit by pitch by starting pitcher of Chinese Taipei, Gao Pinghan. And that's why he feels a little bit uncomfortable on the mound. Maybe that's the reason that he threw back-to-back walks to the batters. Take a replay. And that's the reason he feels comfortable on the mound. Hope he's fine. Just a bit painful because this food actually is one of the food that's important during the windup. Let's put a lot of weight on it, so it's just a bit comfortable to probably affect his performance. And we have a reliever warming up in the bullpen. Can tell his number. Still bases loaded. 1 out. We have tie ball game at the bottom of the first inning. Oh, Marlon Polanco is fine. The wind blows from left to right very heavily. Probably helps some left-handed batters. And now we have another meeting here. If Polanco is fine, you probably won't remove him because his work has been pretty good during the tournament. So it seems like the manager wants to rest him, at least for this game. Polanco already pitched 19. Not sure if the manager wanted to take him out. It seems like they want to take him out because another player is coming up and change the glove. Yeah, it seems like they're gonna remove him from the game because of the hit by pitch. So Team DR now have some changes on the field. I want to make sure who replaced who. Be a long pause here on the field. It seems like a left fielder is coming to pitch. And Polanco, who's wearing number 9, is going to play left field. And left fielder Medina is coming in. Not sure what change they are gonna make. And now since Polanco returned to pitcher's mound. It's kind of confusing a bit. Sorry for that. Now we do have a new pitcher on the mound wearing number 5, which is Emmanuel Castro to replace Polanco. So now we have a new pitcher on the mound. It's Emmanuel Castro. And Polanco pitched a one-third inning during this game, allowed 2 hits and issued 2 walks. Emmanuel Castro pitched 1 1/3 inning. Strike out none. Polanco seems still hurting, very painful, in tears too. Emmanuel Castro is coming to pitch for Team Dominican Republic. .159. Throw right-handed. Pitch 1 game against USA. This is a wild pitch and nobody's gonna move. Pitch 1 1/3 inning. Allow 5 hits, 5 earned runs, 1 double and 1 home run. Now he's came in emergency. 2-0. And foul, 2-1 count. Now batter still, the catcher, Chen Bosen. Well, the father called 2 balls. Wow. They called a timeout by Team Chinese Taipei. Home umpire Mi-sung Kim. Is trying to talk to the pitcher, Emmanuel Castro, who came in relief after Polanco feel uncomfortable on the mound. We're gonna change the glove, a 2-color glove. Okay, now game resumes. 2-1 count. Fires home play, and this one well past the second baseman. Now 2 runs gonna score, and that will be a 2-run double by Chen Bosen at the bottom of the first inning. Cloud hits at the bottom of the first inning to make a 3-1 ball game. That's a breaking ball inside, and Chen Bosen drive this one towards the second baseman. Just get by to make it a 2-run double. Two-run double by Chen Bosen. Here comes the pitch, and Jin Shaoxiang is the batter now. 155. 46 kilo. The pitch. Oh, they will be ejected and be caught by the center fielder. Wow, what a cannon from center field to prevent the runners from scoring. Jin Shaoxiang was retired to make it second out in this inning. And now we have the captain, team captain, Cheng En. Take a look again. And third base coach stopped the runner. Which is Gao Pinghan. And now with Cheng En coming to bat. Cheng En 5 for 13. And 3 RBIs, batting .385. Pretty impressive outing. Impressive performance in this tournament by team captain Cheng En. In there for a strike, 1-1. Cheng En, who also drove in the winning run in the first game against Team Panama in opening run. Very exciting one. Was a hero last night. And this one grounds to short, and the shortstop has it and fired to first, and that will retire the side. Now before long, Team Chinese Taipei scored 3 runs to count back in this game to make a 3-1 ball game. And Team Chinese Taipei is leading by 2 runs. Stay tuned, we'll be right back in a few moments.
Happy birthday
Welcome back to Asia Pacific Baseball Stadium here in Tainan, Taiwan. Team Chinese Taipei scored 3 runs at the bottom of the first inning. And starting pitcher for Team Dominican Republic, Marlon Polanco, was removed from the game because of the injury. He got hit by a pitch at the top of the first inning. He feels so uncomfortable, so the manager removed him from the game. And now batting for Team DR is Joshua Cano, the first baseman. 2-0 count. On the mound still, the starting pitcher for Team Chinese Taipei, Gao Pinghan. The southpaw on the mound. This one foul. And Gao Pinghan gave up the home run to Carlos Nieves, the leadoff guy. A run shot at the top of the first inning to score first. But Team Chinese Taipei bounced back with 3-run first inning to make a 3-1 ball game. 2-1 count, just a bit low. 3-1. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball. Joshua Cano went 3 for 7 during the tournament, batting .429, 2 RBIs, 1 double, and drew 3 walks. Full count. Here comes the pitch. Another foul ball hit into the dugout of Team Dominican Republic. So pay attention to the game. It's kind of scary when there's a foul ball hit into the dugout. Still full count for Joshua Cano, the first baseman. Here comes the pitch. This one grounds to second baseman, and Yesue bobbles it. And that will be an infield single by Joshua Cano to start the inning. Yesue tried to catch this ball backhanded in motion. Oh, excuse me. To try to field this ball in front of him. A leadoff single by Joshua Cano. And now with the catcher, Collado, coming to bat. Runner goes, and Cano will be safe on second. First pitch steal by Joshua Cano, and he's safe. The big jump by Cano and great speed. And great timing there. It kind of be late a little bit. And Yesue didn't take him out at the first moment. Not before Joshua Cano's foot tap on the second base. And now Gallardo showing bounce. And this won't be a foul ball. 1-1 count. Collado, 2 for 5 during the tournament. 1 RBI. In the first game against, last game against Team Japan, and swung and miss. And that would be a strike out. The first strikeout thrown by Gao Pinghan to retire Collado. And now we have Lauren Gutierrez coming to bat. A drop strike, and Chen Bosen, a beautiful throw to first base to make a strikeout complete. Inside, 1-0 count. Joshua Cano is on second. Gutierrez at bat. Lauren Gutierrez. Oh, just missed. Very close. Tried to pan the corner. Gutierrez went 0 for 3 during the tournament. He also pitching 1 game against Team USA. 1/3 inning, allow 1 run on 2 hits. 1 earned run on 1 hit. In there for a strike. 2-1 count. Joshua Cano is on the second. Team DR is trailing by 2 runs at the top of the second inning. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, swung and miss. Big cut. Down goes Gutierrez. Oh, there's only 2 strikes. Gutierrez and I just lost the count. Swung and miss. Just way inside. Another swung and miss, and that will complete the strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts thrown by Gao Pinghan to make 2 outs at the bottom of the second inning. And now we have the leadoff hitter, Carlos Nieves, coming to bat, who had the leadoff home run at the top of the first inning. Carlos Nieves joined Altar Garcia. Both players hit 1 home run in this tournament. And Sue has it and throw to the first. And that will retire the side. And nothing scored. Still, 3-1 ball game. Team Chinese Taipei leading by 2 runs. And we'll be right back after this. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Asia Pacific Baseball Stadium here in Tainan, Taiwan. And you are watching WBSC Under-12 Baseball World Cup. Super round, the 3rd game in Super round. Game number 30. Team Chinese Taipei, the home team, take on Team DR in this game. First pitch, strike to start the bottom of the second inning. And the mound, the second pitcher for Team DR, Emmanuel Castro. Castro replaced Marlon Polanco. Polanco got hit by pitch and was removed later. And we have Ye Shuwei coming to bat, and this one will drop in front of the left fielder. Miguel Medina in there for a single. Lead-off single by Ye Shuwei to start the bottom of the second inning. And this will be the fourth hit for Team Chinese Taipei. The first 9 hitters, 4 of them recorded base hits and 2 drew a walk. And this one will hit into the gap. Ye Shuwei is on second, and Wu Shenzhi still keep his hot streak extended. The second hit in this game will hit by Wu Shenzhi. Is also leading the hits category in this team during the tournament. He had 11 hits in 15 at-bats, which is crazy batting average. And we have coaches in the stands, the Team USA coaches. Emmanuel Castro is now replaced by a new pitcher. Castro is moved to second base. And now with a new pitcher on the mound, wearing number 14, is Miguel Milla coming to pitch. It's the pitcher and catcher. So Castro is now playing second base. Milla is on the mound, pitching for Team DR. Miguel Milla. It's his second appearance for Milla, wearing number 14. Oh, excuse me. Number 16, so I'm wrong. Excuse me, it's Carlos Nieves on the pitcher's mound. So they switched the position. Nieves come to pitcher's mound and Castro to play second base. So it's Nieves is on the pitcher's mound. Will become the third pitcher in this game for Team DR. Try to get off the gin at the bottom of the second inning. Second baseman and the pitcher. On the mound is Carlos Nieves. This is his second pitching appearance during the tournament. They pitched 1 inning against Czech Republic in opening run. Here comes the pitch. First pitch was a ball, and Zhang Boyuan showing the bounce. Back-to-back hits to start the inning by Team Chinese Taipei. In there for a strike, cut the outside corner. Ye Shuwei and Wu Shenzhi back-to-back hits. Team Chinese Taipei now have 5 hits through the second inning. Just outside, 1 and 2. Nieves on the mound. And the only pitching appearance during the tournament, he pitched 1 inning. No earned run, no hits, allowed 2 walks, showing bound again, and laid down the beautiful bunt, and it will be the wild throw. So Ye Shuwei come to score, and Wu Shenzhi is gonna come to score too. 2-run score on the bounce. And Zhuang Boyuan is now on third base. That will be a throwing arrow by Team Dominican Republic. Cost 2 runs at the bottom of the second inning. Take a look again. Lay down a beautiful bounce, and Nieves throw to the first, just a little bit wild. And 2-run scores. And Zhuang Boyuan can fly to third base. So that makes 5-1 ball game. Now we have Chen Ruixing, the third, batting third, coming to the home plate. Zhuang Boyuan is on third, and Chen Ruixing is the batter, batting 500. One of the hottest hitter, who had a single at the top of the first inning. Chen Ruixing 3 for 5 during the tournament. The manager of Team DR just came out again during the bat to make some changes. He's communicating with the home umpire, Miso Kim. It seems like you're gonna have new pitchers to replace Nieves. There's a long pause on the field. So we have a new right fielder coming to the game. And the right fielder moves to the left. And the left fielder came into the infield to play second base, I guess. So now just change the right fielder. And the right fielder moved to left field. And the left fielder plays the second base. So a new right fielder coming to the game, but I'm not quite sure the number it is. Nieves still on the mound, wearing number 14. Want to see the number. Number 11 is Obed Guerrero coming to play right field. So Martinez is now playing left field, and Medina playing second, and Guerrero to play right. And now we have Chen Ruixing still at bat. 1-1 count, and runner on third is Zhuang Boyuan. Ooh, it's a hit by pitch, and one run's gonna score. No, Zhuang Boyuan returned to the third base. He hit Chen Ruixing. So running at the corners now, excuse me, just made a mistake there. Chen Ruixing got hit by pitch. The second hit by pitch in this game. 1-2 Marlon Polanco, the starting pitcher of DR, and this one hit Chen Ruixing's body. Still nobody out. Runner at the corners. And now with the Ou Ziqiao, the batting cleanup hitter. Ou Ziqiao, his father is from South Africa. His mother is from Penghu, an island of the west side of Taiwan. Showing bound again. Just be high. 1-0. Play very shallow here, and Chen Ruixing is now on second by a stolen base. The second stolen base in this game for Chen Ruixing. He stole one at the bottom of first inning. 1-1 count and run on second and third. Nobody out. Nieves pitch, and this one will be foul. 1-2 count. Is one of the hardest hitter during the tournament. Here comes the pitch outside. He played 4 games, in 4-game hitting streak. Is still alive. And here comes the base hit to whoa. This will score another run. The wild throw by the shortstop. Well hit by Oh Ziqiao, but not in the right spot. De Los Santos fired to home plate, but this one is still just high. That'll be the arrow. Is 6 coming by De Los Santos. Just too high. There's no chance for the catcher, Collado. That'll be E6 and another run score. 6-1 ball game. Here comes the pitch and another stolen base by Oh Ziqiao. Runner on second and third. This one just high and behind the home plate. No chance for the catcher, Collado. 0-2, and we have Gao Pinghan, the starting pitcher. This one hit into the shortstop hall. Just a high throw. And Zhang Boyuan is on collision with Collado. Run on second and third. Here comes the pitch. Foul tip. Gao Pinghan. 2 RBIs, batting 154. Just outside. 1-2. This one drive to left field. And no problem for a left fielder. And that will score another run from third base. Zhang Boyuan, excuse me. Chen Ruixing is now across the home plate. 7-1 at the bottom of the second inning. Sacrifice fly by Gao Pinghan. And now we have Chen Bosen coming to bat. Chen Bosen a double to center field to score 2 runs at the bottom of the first inning. One no count. This one drive to third base and foul. Set and deliver. 2-1 counts. The infielder plays still kind of shallow. Chen Bosen is the batter, starting catcher for Team Chinese Taipei, and this one ground up the middle. They will score another run. Ooh. Old Ziqiao kind of tripped it near the third base. So he stopped at third. Another base hit by Chen Bosen. At the bottom of second inning, 1-out. Runner at the corners now. This one up the middle. Take a look again right here. Old Ziqiao kind of a little bit tripped it. Now we have Zhen Shaoxiang coming to bat. We had to fly out to center fielder at the bottom of first, just outside. We're adding 250 during the tournament. No RBIs. 2-0 count. This one grounds to shortstop and toss the second baseman and throw to the first. Try to make a double play, but a wild throw. Another run score. Old Ziqiao across the home plate to make it 8-1 ball game at the bottom of the second inning. That's a fielder's choice. De Los Santos tossed the second baseman, but the relay just wide. Now it's Chen En coming to bat. And he is the ninth hitter in this inning at the bottom of second. 8-1. Team Chinese Taipei scored 5 runs in this inning. Still 2 outs. Foul. 0-2 count. Chen En ground out to shortstop to end the first inning. And he's trying not to be the last batter in this inning again. Oh, this one drive very deep, but foul. 0-2 count. Zhen Shaoxiang is on first. Just be early. 0-2 count. This one up the middle, and it will drop in front of center fielder. Another hit in the second inning for Team Chinese Taipei. And now with Ye Shuwei coming to bat. The second at bat in this inning for Team Chinese Taipei is Ye Shuwei, the second baseman. On second and first. Ooh, this one very close to Ye Shuwei's heads. Swing Ching music. Ye Shuwei batting 200 with 3 RBIs. Playing second base in this game. 8-1 ball game. 5 runs second inning for Team Chinese Taipei. Here comes the bounce. No. 2-1 count. During the tournament, you can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Search WBSC. You can get highlights and scores and photos. And don't forget to hashtag U12 World Cup. Nieves on the mound. Carlos Nieves, the starting second baseman now, is a reliever. In there for a strike at the outside edge. 2-2 count and 2 outs at the bottom of the second inning. And ready to pitch and fires. 3-2, full count. The base is loaded. The runners will take off right after the pitcher released the pitch. And this one grounds to short, slow roller. Has it and fired to first, and that will be the wild one. And 2 runs gonna score again. Another X6 here at the bottom of the second inning. It cost 2 runs. Both runners came across the home plate to make a 10-1 ball game at the bottom of second inning. The third arrow happened in this inning. This one grounds to shortstop that Los Santos throw to the first in motion, but it's a wild one. Third arrows commit by Team Dominican Republic in 1 inning. Just outside, that's a wild pitch. You take a deep breath for all the infielders now. 1-0 count. Otto Garcia talked to Nieves to calm down a little bit. Now we have Wu Shenzhi coming to bat, 2 for 2. Hottest hitter in this lineup. Batting 7-14. This one drive the opposite way and hit into the gap. Another run's gonna score. And Wu Shenzhi is for the standout double at the bottom of second inning to make it 11-1 ball game here at the bottom of the second inning. The 8th run in this inning just came across the home plate. 3 for 3 for Wu Shenzhi. What a night for Wu Shenzhi, 3 for 3 and 3 at bats. This one goes the opposite way. Nice piece of hitting. No one's there. Just an easy standout double for Team Chinese Taipei's Wu Shenzhi. Team Chinese Taipei scored 8 runs at the bottom of the second inning. Floodgate just opened. And now we have the new pitchers coming to relieve. And Nieves will be moved somewhere. I guess it's second base. Number 13. Loren Gutierrez, the center fielder, coming to pitch now. Gutierrez coming to pitch to relieve. As a 4th pitcher in this game for Team Dominican Republic. And Miguel Mia, excuse me, it's number 16. Miguel Mia coming to play left. Gutierrez pitch 1 1/3 inning. No earned run, excuse me. 2 earned runs. Let me check the stats, excuse me. Loren Gutierrez, who plays center fielder as a starter. He pitched 1 game against USA. A 1/3 inning, allowed 2 runs, 1 earned, 1 walk, and 1 hit. 11-1. Team Chinese Taipei scored 3 runs at the bottom of the first inning and scored 8 runs at the bottom of the second inning. What an offensive night for Team Chinese Taipei. And I just got the news from the manager of Team Chinese Taipei. Their batters just changed their bats to traditional one. They used the 2 pieces bat in previous game, the last 4 games to be exact. And now they used their 1-piece bat which they are more familiar with. They have better control, a better feel of the contact. It seems like it works very well during this game. We're still at the bottom of the second inning. They already scored 11 runs on 8 hits. Tough night for Team DR. But they still playing very well. Zhuang Boyuan is a batter in there for a strike. A first pitch by Gutierrez is a strike. 0-1 count. Zhuang Boyuan batting .333. Here comes the pitch. Outside. Wu Shenzhi had a great lead, trying to steal the third. 2 outs. Wu Shenzhi is on second. Zhuang Boyuan is at bat. Lauren Gutierrez on the mound. Umpire King called a timeout. 1-1 count and 2 outs. 11-1. This one drive to right field, and it will be caught by the right fielder to retire the third out in this inning. Now before long, Team Chinese Taipei scored 8 runs at the bottom of the second inning to make it 11-1 ball game. What a performance by Team Chinese Taipei at the bottom of the second inning. And we will be right back in a few moments. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Asia Pacific Baseball Stadium here in Tainan, Taiwan. Team Chinese Taipei scored 8 runs on 5 hits and 3 arrows at the bottom of the second inning. Now we are at the top of the third. De Los Santos coming to bat. Los Santos' tough inning. There's a shortstop in the last inning. Coming 2 arrows. And Gao Pinghan on the mound, starting pitcher for Team Chinese Taipei. To face De Los Santos. This one for a strike. Gao Pinghan allowed a lead-up walk to Carlos Nieves, the starting second baseman, now the pitcher. Then become a reliever and got a return to second base. The count for De Los Santos. 1-2. At the top of the third inning, no out. Breaking ball outside. 2-2. The local time here is 7:42. The game started at 6:30, so 1 hour and 13 minutes. Here comes the pitch. This one goes the opposite way and caught by Zhuang Boyuan. Nice grab by the first baseman, Zhang Boyuan, to retire the first batter. Nice timing. A light jump there. And now they decide to remove Gao Pinghan from the game. Now we have a new pitcher coming to relief to face Jesus Martinez. Number 52, Chen Yuan, is coming to relief. Chen Yuan pitched 2 innings during the tournament. And he will become the second pitcher for Team Chinese Taipei at the top of the 3rd inning. Chen Yuan pitching 2 games. 1 game is against Team Panama. Allowed no runs, no hits. When he faced Venezuela in that game, he pitched 1 inning, allowed 5 hits, 5 runs, 4 earned. Now Chen Yuan is on the mound, warming up. His ERA here during the tournament is 12, just be high. And this will be the good chance for him to lower his ERA during the tournament. And warming up is over, and now here comes the first pitch against Jesus Martinez, who plays left field now. Martinez batting left-handed, batting 3rd. 1 for 1 tonight. And the 1 hit of Gao Pinghan, the starter, but Gao Pinghan was removed minutes ago. 1-0 count and 1 out. Jesus Martinez is the batter. Counts the pitch, just inside. 1-1 count. Gao Pinghan, the starting pitcher, allowed 1 run on 2 hits. A solo shot, a leadoff homer in top of the 1st inning. 1-2 counts. Jesus Martinez is the batter. Big cut, but foul. Team Chinese Taipei scored 3 runs at the bottom of the 1st, a run at the bottom of the 2nd inning to make 11-1 ball game. The most runs they score during this tournament is 12 in 1 game. The game against Team South Africa by 5 innings. Let's go outside. Chen Yuan set and pitch. Cut the outside edge, and that will retire Jesus Martinez. The first batter he saw and struck him out. Nice start for Chen Yuan. And here comes the batter to replace Polanco. Will be number 11, Obey Guerrero, who played right fielder now. Obey Guerrero, batting left-handed. Batting .250 during this tournament. This one got jammed it and slow roller to third baseman to fire to first. That will retire the side. And 3 up and 3 down for Team Dominican Republic. Nothing scored. And the score is 11-1. We'll be right back after a few moments. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Asia Pacific Baseball Stadium here in Tainan, Taiwan, and you are watching WBSC Under-12 Baseball World Cup. And the game number 30, super round between Team Chinese Taipei and Team Dominican Republic. Lauren Gutierrez is the pitcher on the mound. Almost hit Chen Ruixing, the leadoff guy in this inning. Batting 500. He went 1 for 1 in this game. Got one hit by pitch. This one drive very deep and very high. And this one will be gone. The solo shot by Chen Ruixing to start the inning. And now we have a 12-1 ball game. 2 for 2 tonight for Chen Ruixing. Wow. Can't stop Team Chinese Taipei's batter. The first home run by Team Chinese batter. Team Chinese Taipei's batter during this tournament. Whoa. What a shot. Hit the Jumbotron. Very close to Jumbotron. The big home run by Chen Ruixing. 2 for 2 tonight with the two stolen bases. The solo shot. Very great night at home plate. Now we have Oh Ziqiao coming to bat. 12-1 ball game. Here comes the pitch. Another deep fly ball. And center fielder is under it. And he made the catch to retire Oh Ziqiao. And now with Chen Yuan coming to bat. He replaced Gao Pinghan as a pitcher. Just be out inside. Chen Yuan batting 200 during the tournament. He's batting right-handed. Throw right-handed too. Chen Ruixing to starting inning by a solo shot to deep center. Outside, and this one for a strike, 1-1. Take a look again. Just good framing job by the catcher, Criado. Way inside, 2-1. Chinese Taipei scored 3 runs at the bottom of the first, 8 runs at the bottom of the second, and 1 run at the bottom of the third, with 1 out. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball, 2-2. Gutierrez on the mound, fired to play, 3-2. Gutierrez start again as a center fielder. Now is a reliever on the mound. Full count. This one drive to deep center, and center fielder cannot make a catch. It's over his head, and a double for Chen Yuan. 1-out double by the pitcher. Chinese Taipei have pretty good offensive night against Team Dominican Republic. Scored 12 runs, tied the most run during this tournament. They scored 12 runs against Team South Africa. Now we have Chen Bosen coming to bat, 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs. 9, and runner in scoring positions now. And you can see that Chen Bosen used the one-piece bat, metal bats. Before this game, they used 2 pieces. They changed to their familiar one. Received a tremendous result during this game. And this one drive to deep left and over left fielder's head. And that will score another run. And Chen Yuan across the home plate to score the 13 runs for Team Chinese Taipei. What a night by the batters of Team Chinese Taipei. Chen Bosen went 3 for 3, 2 doubles. Wow. What an offensive performance by Team Chinese Taipei's batter. They already had 11 base hits, 1 home run, 3 doubles. That's impressive. 13-1 at the bottom of the 3rd inning. And now with a new pitcher, will be on the mound for Team Dominican Republic. From center field. It'll be a left-handed pitcher. Number 16, Miguel Mira, coming to pitch. The pitcher and the catcher who can also play center field. Mira is coming to pitch. It's the center fielder now moving into pitcher's mound, and this is to be the first pitching appearance for Mira. Excuse me, it's Maya. Sorry for the pronunciation of his name. The first pitching appearance in under 12 baseball World Cup. .177, the big kid. He will be the 5th pitcher in this game for Team Dominican Republic. Polanco pitched a one-third inning, allowed 3 runs. And Emmanuel Castro pitched 2/3 inning, allowed 2 runs, no earned. And Carlos Nieves allowed 6 runs, no earned. Lauren Gutierrez allowed 2 runs in 2/3 inning, 2 earned. So there are 8 unearned runs in this game for Team Dominican Republic. Miguel Mejia coming to relieve for Lauren Gutierrez. And now we have Chen Shaoxiang coming to bat. Lefty against lefty, and this one goes the opposite way. Still 1 out. And Chen Bosen is on second. An RBI double by Chen Bosen to reach on the second base. Chen Shaoxiang batting 222. Outside, 1-1. And you are watching WBSC Under 12 Baseball World Cup. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook to check out WBSC. And don't forget to hashtag U12 World Cup. And today is Chinese Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day again. This one goes the opposite way and will be foul. Two and two. Breezy summer night here in Tainan, Taiwan. If you have time to visit Tainan, it's a beautiful city. In the southern part of Taiwan, our capital is Taipei. In the northern part of Taiwan, you can take high-speed railway, like 2 hours. You can arrive at Tainan. And now be the intentional walk for Chen Shaoxiang. Now we have Chen En coming to bat. Excuse me, that's a walk, not intentional walk. I guess I need more coffee in the night. One out. Chen En is the batter. 1 for 2. Tonight, batting 400. He was a hero during this. Ooh, this one hit by pitch. Another hit by pitch. The 3rd hit by pitch in this game already. Hit the foot to make the bases loaded now with 1 out. Miguel Milan, the 5th pitcher for Team Dominican Republic already at the bottom of the 3rd inning. They allow 13 runs. Only 5 are earned. 3 big arrows. Take a look again. Ooh. He jumped, but he still hit him. Such a pain. It's a tough sport for kids, but they are warriors. So Chen En now is removed from the game. Now we have a new pinch runner for him, who is wearing number 4. And that will be Zhong Shiming coming to replace Chen En. Zhong Shiming is a pinch runner coming to the game. And now we have a pinch hitter. Number 8, Zheng Wenzhe coming to bat. So lefty batter. Bases loaded situation for Zheng Wenzhe. Now the new pitcher, change the pitcher to number 7. De Los Santos. From shortstop to the pitcher's mound. And Mia go back to center field. And the center fielder was removed from the game. So we have a new shortstop. Cheng En was hit by pitch. He's taken off by the manager. It looks in the pan. Hope he's fine. And De Los Santos will become the 6th pitcher in this game. Pitch for Team Dominican Republic. De Los Santos, starting shortstop now, is on the pitcher's mound. De Los Santos pitched 1 game against Team Czech Republic. He pitched 1 inning, allowed no runs, no hits, strikeout 1. And this time he's gonna face the pinch hitter Zheng Wenzhe. There'll be 6 pitchers in this game. We're still at bottom of the 3rd inning. Team Chinese Taipei scored 3 runs at the bottom of the 1st. 8 runs at the bottom of the 2nd, and 2 runs at the bottom of the 3rd inning. And now we're still at bottom of the 3rd, 1 out. Zheng Wenzhe coming to bat. We're number 8. Zheng Wenzhe batting .571 with 2 RBIs. Pretty good hitting performance in this tournament. It's under 12 Baseball World Cup. Here comes the first pitch by De Los Santos. First pitch was a strike. Joshua Cano is now playing shortstop. This one will be a hit by pitch again. And 1 run will score. Bases loaded situation. Another hit by pitch issued by Team Dominican Republic's pitcher. Zheng Wenzhe now is on first. Back-to-back hit by pitch. 4 dead balls. Excuse me, 3 dead balls in straight. And now we go back to top of the order. Wu Shenzhi, who went 3 for 3 tonight, scorching hot. One of the hottest hitters in this tournament among all teams. This one go the opposite way and foul. 1 out and bases loaded. 4 RBIs, batting .733. Oh my! It's like a video game number. Quick 0-2 count. 1 out, bases loaded. Team Chinese Taipei scored 3 runs at bottom of the 3rd, and this one drive to left field. And left field has it and fire back to home plate, and no chance. Team Chinese Taipei score another run on Wu Shenzhi's sacrifice fly here to make 15-1 ball game. Such a long inning here. Also at the bottom of the 2nd inning. And now we have Zhang Boyuan coming to bat. Zhang Boyuan still hitless tonight, looking for his first hit. Just outside. He reached base on the arrow at about the 2nd inning. 1-1 count. This one drive towards the right field pole, foul pole, and all the way to the wall. So 2 runs are going to score. Well, only 1 run score. It's a 1-run double by Zhuang Boyuan, his first hit. 1 for 4 tonight. So 1-run double, 16-1. Well hit by Zhuang Boyuan. He drive this one very deep, very hard. So score another run here. And Chen Ruixing to start the inning with the solo shot to dead center. And now Team Chinese Taipei had 5 runs, third. The score is now 16-1. The amount for Team Dominican Republic is the 6th pitcher in this game, Stalin de los Santos. Run on second and third. Chen Ruixing, who hit the first home run for Team Chinese Taipei during the tournament. And now they are gonna intentionally walk him. To make a bases loaded. 2 outs. It's a walk. Intentionally walk. 2 outs. And now with Oh Ziqiao coming to bat. He went 0 for 2 and walk. And a stolen base. 2 outs, bases loaded. In there for a strike. Team Chinese Taipei scores 16 runs on 12 hits. Swung and miss. Big cut. 0-2. Oh Ziqiao is the batter. De los Santos is the pitcher. Comes the pitch. Caught outside corner. That was the strike 3 call to strike out Oh Ziqiao. That'll make the 3rd out of the inning. Team Chinese Taipei score another 5 runs at the bottom of the 3rd to make it 16-1 ballgame. Chen Ruixing solo shot to start the inning. And we'll be right back in a few moments, so stay tuned. Welcome back to Asia Pacific Baseball Stadium here in Tainan, Taiwan. And now you are watching Under 12 Baseball World Cup. Team Chinese Taipei take on Team DR. And after 3 innings, the score is 16-1. Here comes the pitch. On the mound for Team Chinese Taipei, Chen Yuan. The batter is Cesar Alta Garcia. And 3 ball, no strike. Three and 0 count. Here comes the pitch. In there for a strike. Three and 1 count. Just a bit low. And that's a leadoff walk drew by Eltar Garcia. First walk issued by the pitcher of Team Chinese Taipei in this game. And now we have a new pitcher coming to the game. We're in number 23. And that will be Ye Yuxiang. Ye Yuxiang will relieve Chen Yuan to close out the game. Ye Yuxiang pitched 2 and 3rd inning. Strikeout 1 and no earned runs. And now we have Medina coming to bat. And now we have Medina coming to bat wearing number 18. Ye Yuxiang is the pitcher. He also play outfield with great speed. He's from Penghu, just like Ou Ziqiao, an island of the west side of Taiwan. First pitch in there for a ball. The local time here is 8:16. Oh, excuse me, it's Maya. So it's Miguel Maya coming to bat. Just outside. I guess the graphic is wrong, so number 18 should be Medina. So it's Miguel Medina. 2 and 0 count. In there for a strike. 1-2. 2 and 1, excuse me. If Team DR is unable to score runs in this inning, that'll be the call game by mercy rule applied. Two and 2. The run difference is over 15 runs. So after the 4th inning, the home umpire will call the game by the rules, which is mercy rule. Outside, full count. Eltar Garcia is on first. Medina is at bat. Full count. Here comes the pitch. Swung and miss. Big cut. The first strikeout issued by Ye Yuxiang. The 4th strikeout tonight issued by Team Chinese Taipei pitcher. And the stolen base by Eltar Garcia to second base. Just focus on the batter. It's top priority. And now we have Joshua Cano coming to bat. We had a single to start the second inning. Just below, and stolen base later. Now Joshua Cano is the shortstop, who was a starting first baseman and moved to shortstop Hall. Here comes the pitch. 1-0. Just be outside and low. 2-0. Team Chinese Taipei scored 3 runs at the bottom of the first, 8 runs at the bottom of the second, and 5 runs at the bottom of the third. And 6 pitchers from Dominican Republic allowed 16 runs, but only 8 earned, and 3 arrows cost them 8 runs. 2-1, and run on second. Joshua Cano is on the bat. Is at home plate. Excuse me. 2-2. Yesue, nice fastball with the late movement. 2-2 and 1 out. Here comes the pitch. Just below full count. Joshua Cano, good eye. And great play discipline. Full count. This one drive to third base. Zheng Wenzhe, backhanded but foul. Nice stop by Zheng Wenzhe, but foul. Full count and 1 out. Run on second is Elta Garcia. This one grounds to second baseman and fire to first. That will retire the second batter for the second out in this inning. And runner moves to third. The runner on third is very important. If Elta Garcia is not able to score in this inning, that means that would be the game. That would be the ball game. And now we have Collado, the catcher, coming to bat. Who got struck out last at bat. Here comes the pitch. In the dirt, and 2-0. Run on third. Now with a new pinch hitter, Diaz coming to bat. We're number 8. It's Randolph Diaz in there for a strike. 2-1. (16-1) at the top of the fourth inning, and this one is a high chopper, and second baseman has it and fire to first, and that will be a ball game. 16-1, and Team Chinese Taipei opened the floodgates offensively, and they had to win this ball game in blowout fashion to beat Team Dominican Republic. And Team Dominican Republic committed 3 arrows, very costly. Cost their 8 runs through first 3 innings. And that'll be the ball game. The score is 16-1. And Team Chinese Taipei win the first game in super round in blowout fashion. And we will be right back after highlights. Stay tuned.